भवतोरिया जाय प्रसादे भाय ए भवतोरिया जाय जहाँ प्रसादे भाय ए भवतोरिया जाय कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होते कृष्ण प्राप्ति हो जहाँ होते गुरुमुख पद्म वाक्य चीते कोरिया क्या गुरुमुख पद्म वाक्य चीते कोरिया क्या अरना कोई हो मनी आशा अरना कोई हो मनी आशा श्री गुरु चरणी रति ऐसे उत्तम गति श्री गुरु चरणी रति ऐसे उत्तम गति जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा जे प्रसादे पूरे सर्व आशा चक्षुदान दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से चक्षुदान दिलो जे जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ बिना सजाते। वेद गाय चाहर चढ़ी को, वेद गाय चाहर चढ़ी तो, श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आधम जनार बंधु। श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आधम जनार बंधु। लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना, लोकनाथ लोकेर जीवाना। महाप्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पाद छाया। महाप्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पाद छाया। एबे जस कुशुकी भुवाना, एबे जस कुशुकी भुवाना। श्रील प्रभुपाद पतित पावना, जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल। नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल। राधा श्याम सुंदर जय राधा श्याम सुंदर जय राधे। निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पश्यतादिशतारिणे नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पश्यतादिशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Enam Kanvantam Maravindanalayatam Vahavatam Samasitam Buddhasundaram Kanta Ako Vikamaniya Vishesha Shobha Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Ananiya Sakale Kriya Priti Manti Vasyanti Kanti Kayanti Chiraganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vikrasya Govinda Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Govindam 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 Hari Purusham Namaham Bhajami Kibo Jayo Jayo Gora Chande Arati Kusubha
तटवने जगमन लोभा Kibadakine nitaya chan Bhame gadadhara Nikate advaitashini Vasa Chetradhara Kibabosi Ache Gorachan Ratna Simhasani Arati kore na Brahma Adi Devagani Kibanara Hari Adi Kori Chamar Dulaya Sanjaya Mukunda Basu Ghosh Adi Gaya Kiba Sankha Baje Ghanta Baje Baje Kartala Sankha Baje Madhura Mridanga Baji Paramarasala Sankha Baji Ghanta Baji Madhur 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 Baji Sankha Baji Ghanta Baji Madhur 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 Baji Madhur 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 Baji Gauranitai 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 Bolo Gauranitai Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Kiba बहु कोटि चन्द्रजीले वदन उज्ज्वला बाला देशे भानमाला कोरे झलमाला कि बसिवा सुख नारदा प्रेमे गदा गदा शिवा सुख प्रेमे गदा गदा भक्ति विनोदा देखे गोरारा संपादा कि बजयो जयो गोरा चंदे आरती को शोभा जानवी तटवानी जगमान लोभा गौरांगेरारती को शोभा जग जाना माना लोभा गौरांगेरारती को शोभा जग जाना माना लोभा जग जाना माना लोभा गौरानिताय 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 कहो गौरानिताय निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल निताय गौरा हरि बोल जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय जय गुरुदेव जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधे जय गौरानिताय 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 बोलो गौरानिताय बोलो श्री गौरानिताय की श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर की
जय ओम विष्णुपाद परम हंस परिव्रजकार्य अष्टोत्तर भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय ओम विष्णुपाद परम हंस परिव्रजकार्य अष्टोत्तर भक्ति सिद्धांत दसरा से ठाकुर गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद की राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की जय श्री राधा श्याम सुंदर की जय श्री गौर निताय की मथुरा धाम की नवदीप धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की द्वारिका धाम की गंगा मैया की यमुना मैया की भक्ति देवी की तुलसी देवी की समवेत भक्त वृंद की गौर प्रेमानंदे All glories to the Assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the Assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to the Assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami iti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Prashyata Deshotarane. Jai.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladadadaine. Hiranyakashipurvakshaha. Shilatanka nakhalaye. Ito nasimha parato nasimha. Yato yato yamitato nasimha. Bahir nasimho hridaye nasimho. नरसिंहवदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरेणाख्याम् अद्भुतशृङ्गाम् दालिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गाम् केशवधृता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद Hey Gora Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gora Hari Bol Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev जय नरसिंहदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की
Hare Krishna, everyone. I am one of those MC who are like click, click, click. What am I saying today? So please forgive me if I miss something. So welcome to ISKCON Oakville Sunday Love Fest. My name is Gitika Tiwari, and today I am doing the MC service. So far, we have offered our prayers to Srila Prabhupada by performing the Guru Aarti and the Gaura Aarti. Guru Aarti was performed by Narayani Mataji and was sung by Sushruta. Mridanga was Ram and Arnav. Gaura Aarti was also performed by Narayani Mataji and sung by me, and Mridanga for Narsimha prayer was done by Gaura Aarti. Gaura Aarti was sung by me, Mridanga by Arnav, and the Narsimha prayer was sung by Rajveer, and the Mridanga was done by Shivansh. As you can imagine, there are so many devotees doing service, so please give them a big round of applause. So before we move on to the next segment of the program, we would like to know if there is anyone who is new to the center today, and if they are okay to introduce. Prabhuji.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Priyanka and I'm here with my husband Yogesh and my daughters Janvi. and Kaveri. Yeah, we are from Delhi. I mean, if you want to know from where we are, yeah, so we are from Delhi. Yeah, thank you. Same thing.
Hey, hi, this is Yogesh. I'm there with my family to enjoy and be the part of your celebration.
Kaveri and Jahnavi. Very nice to have all of you, Priyanka Mataji and Yogesh Prabhuji. So moving forward to our next segment is to recite the Bhagavad Gita shloka. And today's turn is Vasavi Sai Kripa Mataji. So let's give her a big round of applause.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Today we are reciting 18.68 and 18.69 verses. And okay. Yaidam paramam guhyam madbhakte abhidasyati bhaktim mayi param kritva मामे वैस्त्यति असांस्यः. For one who explains the supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end he will come back to me. Actually, this shloka is explaining the benefits of preaching Bhagavad Gita to other devotees. After teaching Bhagavad Gita to Arjun, Krishna says, whoever teaches Bhagavad Gita to my devotees become very dear to me. So, like, there are like two benefits. One is Bhaktim Mai Param Kritva. Like, they can, one who preaches, they can improve their devotional service towards God. And then second one is such a sincere devotee or like such a sincere well-wisher of other people, they will certainly attain him. Those are the two benefits by preaching Bhagavad Gita to other devotees. The second shloka is न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः भविता न च मे तस्मात् अनया प्रियतरो भुवि. The explanation is like there is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor will there be one more dear. Here it's explaining there is no servant in this world more dear to me than he. You know who he is representing? He, representing to the previous shloka, same again, like whoever teaches Bhagavad Gita to other devotees, that he, like he is referring here. So he is the most dearest servant of the Lord Krishna. So whom do you think will be the most dearest servant? Correct, Mataji. Who else will be the
with such illusory water. Similarly, we are trying to manufacture many things to satisfy our thirst for happiness, enjoyment, yeah. But we are being baffled at every turn because material existence is an yes, it's an illusion. It's temporary world. Real intelligence means to inquire where is the reality? Where is the eternal substance behind the illusion? If we can find that out, we can experience real. Yes. This was the quote he spoke on 20th April. Bolo Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Now, Sunday school teachers and students may proceed into the next room. So today, our speaker, His Grace Bindu Madhav Prabhu. Prabhuji started his journey in SCON in 2011, and he is a disciple of His Grace Krutu Das Adhikari Prabhu. And he has been serving and trying to preach as much as services he can offer. Can we give him a big round of applause to welcome him? Okay.
So we'll start with the Kirtan. It'll be Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari
जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन व्रज जन रंजन यमुना तीरा वनचारी यमुना तीरा वनचारी हरि जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे श्री महामंत्र की जय, शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। Hare Krishna devotee. So I am very much thankful for ISKCON Oakville management who give me an opportunity to speak something about the medicine of Kali Yuga. So medicine for Kali Yuga, and everyone knows, right? It is in front of us. Glory of Mahamantra. So before we start, let's do the Mangalacharan. Om Gyantimirandasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurviram Yenam Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Thapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Tadamayam Dadanti Swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Gurum Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavam Cha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatham Navitam Tvam Sajivam साधवेतं सावधूतं परिजन सहित कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांतो नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी पराममी हरि प्रिय वाञ्छाकल्पतरूपस्य कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर श्रीवास गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नमो विष्णु प्रदाय कृष्ण प्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते कृतदासधिकारी नामिने। नमो विष्णु पदाय कृष्ण प्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे। Since couple of days I'm not feeling very well, but I don't want to tell any last moment to change the topic, and I could not able to come. So please forgive me if I make any mistake or if my voice is not clearly enough to whatever I want to speak and you cannot hear properly. So please forgive me that. So we are going to talk about medicine for Kali Yuga. So everyone know that when we have some disease like a chronic disease, diabetes, high blood pressures, or any kind of illness we have, so there will be some symptoms. Am I correct or not? So what is the symptoms of diabetes? Anyone know? Diet loss, okay. High sugar level, feeling more thirsty, dizziness. You have to go often urine. Yeah. What else? There are a lot of other things, right? So similarly, Kali Yuga also have a symptoms. So today we are going to talk about the symptoms of disease like a Kali Yuga, medicine for the disease, right? In the diabetes, like a Kali Yuga. Then we always have a question: who is authenticate those diabetes, right? So after that we will talk about who is authenticate diabetes medicines in Canada, right? Is there any side effect of the medicine? How to reverse the chronic diabetes? How to reverse it? Right? There is a process to reverse the diabetes, and why we need to take this medicine. Always have a question, right? Why we have to chant Mahamantra? Why not other Mahamantra? Why not other mantra like Om Namah Shivaya or Jai Shri Krishna or Jai Ram, Jai Shri Ram, all other, right? And Gayatri Mantra and all these things. We have a lot of questions in our mind. Am I right or wrong? So, let's talk about the symptoms of Kali Yuga. So, symptoms of Kali Yuga, Srimad Bhagavatam, in the verse number 1.1.10, means Canto 1, Chapter 1, and verse number 10, explaining. Everyone can able to see that? Prayena alpa ayushya sabya kalena asmin yuge jana manda matayo manda bhagya hi upatritaha. Manda bhagya hi upadrata. What does it mean of that? Prayana alpa. So prayana means almost always. Prayana alpa. Alpa means very short. Alpa ayushya. Ayushya means life. So are we agreeing that our life is short? We have 100 years. Is it short? Can we live 100 years in this Kali Yuga? No. How many years we are living beautifully in this Kali Yuga? 0. Or maybe little bit. Right? So it's very old. Right? So, Prayana Alpa Ayushya Sabya. Sabya means always referring to the king. King Parikshit Maharaj. So, here Sukdev Goswami telling the Parikshit Maharaj, then Hey Rajan, Prayana Alpa Ayushya Sabya Kaleva Asmin Yuge Jana Mandaha Sumand Matayo Manda Bhagya Upadrata. Manda Bhagya Hi Upadrata. So, what is he saying? Kalena Asmin Yuge Jana. So, in this Kali Yuga, all the Jana means living being, particularly human. Their Mati is mand. Their mati is very mand. And top of that, we are all not a fortunate people because there are a lot of misery, there are a lot of distress, right? So there is a translation. Anyone want to read the translation? Anyone can able to see? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Always disturbs. We always disturb, right? I'm not saying that whoever comes in Canada from India, most of are coming from India, correct? Right? Why we came here? Earn money. Why we have to earn money? We are earning money in India as well. More opportunities, better quality of life. So do we have a better quality of life here? So our today's session is very interactive. Alright? So everyone is agree with the symptoms, right? So there is another verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. And before we start this verse, all the sages of Namisaranya and King Parikshit Maharaj are very much concerned about the Kali Yuga people, Kali Yuga Jana, right? How they are going to do in this kind of Kali Yuga, and what is the best thing they can do to survive, elevate, and focus in their path of bhakti, right? This is the main thing, and this is the main concern raised by all the Namisaranya sages as well as Parikshit Maharaj. So Sri Sukdev Goswami explained another verse. So anyone want to read? Tatasyanudinam dharmam satyam socham kshamadayah kalena balina rajan nanam kshayam ayura balam smriti. Ayur, balam and smriti. So Sri Sukdev Goswami says, anyone want to recite the verse? Oh, wait.
Sukadeva Goswami said, "Then, O King, religion, truthfulness, cleanliness, tolerance, mercy, duration of life, physical strength, and memory will all diminish day by day because of the powerful influence of the age of Kali." Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So everyone is agree with that? Everyone agree? Whatever the Sukdev Goswami says. When Sukdev Goswami speak that, more than 5,000 years ago is the Bhagavad Gita. This is Srimad Bhagavatam. More than that, right? And they predicted about the Kali Yuga. What going to be happen, right? So it says, Sukdev Goswami said here, O King, my dear King, tatascha anu dinam dharmam. Day by day, means he's saying that the day by day, our life is getting shorter and shorter, day by day. And what happened? The dharma, dharma going to be going down. There will be no truthfulness, there will be no cleanliness, and there is a very little tolerance. We fight each other every day. If we don't fight outside, we fight definitely at home. Right? We don't have any mercy. Look at here how many animals get killed every day. There is no mercy. Duration of life are also short. There is another sloka. Sri Sukdev Goswami explained, physical strength very, very degraded. And what we can talk about the memory. Memory means the smriti. Smriti means memory. Because of that, we have a presentation here, we have a paper here to remember the sloka, right? This kind of memory we have in Kali Yuga. Not like Sri Sukdev Goswami, who just explained by closing his eyes and recite all the words. Sri Krishna recited 700 verses in just 45 minutes in a battle of Kurukshetra. Right? So, our mati is already degraded. Right? And in the previous sloka is mentioned, we all misguided. How we misguided? Because we don't have any right knowledge. That is why we misguided. Look at how many terrorists are misguided, right? Why they misguided? Because they blindly trust to someone. We see in India and all over the world, there's the flowery word. When anyone speaks, we always get impressed. And because of that, we follow whatever they said, right? Without any thinking. So that is why whoever preach in ISKCON, they always give the references. So the blame doesn't go to the preachers. Preachers is going to be very safe. Right? So now there's another verse in a Bhagavad Gita, 12.2. Vitame vakalo nunanam janma achar guno udaya dharma nyaya vyavasthayam karanam balame vahi karanam balame vahi. So what is the reason behind the strength in Kali Yuga? So you say Vitam. Vitam means the wealth. Eva. Only that. Kalau in the age of Kali. Then you say Janma. Janma means birth. We think that when someone born in poor family, and if their attitude, their nature is not like a human or like a good person, right? Then we can tell them this is the degraded person, or he doesn't have a well natures, to how to speak with the people, all these things, right? So good birth, good behaviors, good qualities are all cause of of manifestation of wealth. If you have a wealth, everything manifests by itself. You don't have to go and prove yourself that you are the good person. You don't have to go and prove yourself that you have a good qualities, and only everything happen because of the strength of wealth. Wealth is everything in this Kali Yuga, and we all can see this and experience this in our current life. Am I right or wrong? Right? If we see this, I don't want to say any example, because there are a lot of examples happening right now in United States. Right? Money, power can buy anything. Right? So if you have a money, you have a good birth, good behavior, good quality, everything. So now, so these are the purports of this particular verse. Anyone want to read it?
Man is considered high class of his behavior is enlightened, and his behavior is considered enlightened if his activities are dedicated to promoting the happiness of all creatures. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So there is another one. Anyone else want to read?
Hare Krishna. Every living being is originally happy because in all living bodies there is an eternal spiritual spark that partakes of the divine conscious nature of God. When our original spiritual awareness is revived, we become naturally blissful and satisfied in knowledge and peace. An enlightened or educated man should endeavor to revive his own spiritual understanding, and he should help others experience the same sublime consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Please remember, when our original spiritual awareness is revived, how we will revive? When we ignite our spiritual spark, which is soul. So please remember this. We are going to refer this later on. So now we come here and we tell them that any Canadian, not the devotee, any Canadian, when we go and preach to Canadian, we cannot say Dukkhalaya Saswatam. They will not believe it. They will not believe it because they have they acquire, they purchase all the facility, whatever is necessary in this life. Am I right or wrong? You have a car, you have a house, you are earning a good money, you have a kids, you enjoy the life, you are going in a nightclub, you drink, come back, right? Do everything they can to make themselves happy. When we preach them, we cannot say that this is not a Dukkhalaya Sasvatam. Yes, you are right, my dear fellow. You are absolutely right. But those happiness, those enjoyment, are eternal, are permanent? We have to ask this question. When we ask this question, then they will say, if they don't say, at least you make them think. Am I right or wrong? We can say that, okay, you have a car, but car is stopped in between. What happened? You are panicking, right? So it's give you some kind of misery, right? If you have a kids, you have a lot of expectation, and if those kids not fulfill your expectation, you will be very much unhappy, right? If your kids send you to the senior center and never come to see you, is the really good life? No. So we give you the knowledge that you will get ultimate happiness. You will get eternal bliss because you never know who you are, right? Because they don't know who they are. And once they realize, if we also realize that the Bhagavad Gita always say that, and this is the first teaching of Bhagavad Gita, we are not this body, we are soul. But are we realize our soul or not? That's the main thing. Are we realize our soul? Okay, we are definitely soul, not this body. We are experiencing that, or just we are saying that we are not this body, we are soul, because we learn from Bhagavad Gita. Is it sufficient? No. So, medicine for Kali Yuga. So, what is the medicine for Kali Yuga? What is our Shastra say about the Kali Yuga? So, there is a verse. So, verse number 12.3.51. Yes. Kaler doso nide rajan asti hai ko mahan guna kirti nadan eva krishnasya mukta sanga param vrajet. Mukta sanga param vrajet. Kaler doso nidhe rajan. Hey Rajan, he is telling the Parikshit Maharaj. Who is telling the Parikshit Maharaj? Sukdev Goswami. Telling the Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj are very concerned. Namisharanya sages are very concerned about the people who are going to suffer in Kali Yuga. And he asking the question, Sukdev Goswami, please tell us what the Kali Yuga people can able to do to survive in Kali Yuga and elevate in their spiritual path. Or if they cannot elevate, at least they can survive in a spiritual path. Or in Kali Yuga, at least in Kali Yuga. They cannot misguide it. They cannot under the stress. They cannot under the anxiety. They cannot make any suicide. They cannot quarrel within each other. They live peacefully. They live very happily. How they will do this in Kali Yuga? So this is the answer given by the Sukdev Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj and all the Naminsaryan. So anyone want to read the translation?
Hare Krishna. Whatever result was obtained in Satyug by meditating on Vishnu, in Treta Yug by performing sacrifices, and in Dwapar Yug by serving the Lord's lotus feet can be obtained in Kali Yuga simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So here is the answer. Right? Here is the answer that what the Kali Yuga people can do. So now there's another sloka from Srimad Bhagavatam itself. Let's look at that. Krute Druta Dayato Vishnu Tretayam Yajato Mukheha Dvapare Paricharyayam. What is saying? Dvapare Paricharyayam Kalo Tat Harikirtanam. So what? Let's look at the translation and we can explain that. Anyone want to read? Oh, translation. Okay, then I have. Okay, wherever the result. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, translation is there. Wherever the result was obtained in Satyuga. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Anyway, so here is said that wherever the result was obtained in Satyuga. So what the result we obtain in Satyuga? By doing what? By performing the meditation. And anyone knows what is the life duration in Satyuga? 100,000. Right? So people have a time to do meditation. Right? So same thing we will achieve by just chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in Kali Yuga. So now they are saying that Tretayam Yajato Mukhe. Mukhe means the mouth of Vishnu. So when we do the sacrifice, we do the kund. That kund called the mukh. Right? That kund called the mukh. And when we do sacrifice, right? Those sacrifice, the result of those sacrifice we do, the same result we will get in Kali Yuga by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Now, third thing, Dvapare Paricharyayam. Dvapar means Dvapar Yuga. Anyone knows how much life? What is the duration of life in the Dvapar Yuga? Anyone? 1,000. You have to remove 1 0 when we go down. So 100,000, 10,000, 1,000 and 100. Correct? So Dwapar, what we are doing? Paricharya. What is mean of Paricharya? To serve the lotus feet of Lord Hari or Krishna. Right? So whatever the benefit we get by serving the lotus feet of Supreme Personality of Godhead, the same benefit we will get by just chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra in Kali Yuga. So everyone knows what is medicine for Kali Yuga. So now this is the medicine. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So far everyone is good, or if you have any question? Okay. Okay, Prabhu.
Prabhuji, we say, like in the previous slide or the slide before, you showed that in Satyuga we have to meditate. But we also say that not only chanting, but you meditate while you chant. Right? If you just keep on saying the Mahamantra, it might not be as effective if you immerse into it, right? So, are we not meditating and still doing the chanting while we meditate?
Yeah. Your answer, your question's answer is coming now. Any other question? Who authenticate? We always have a challenge. When we say someone to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, they always say, who's authenticate that? So we can say Sadhu, Shastra and Guru. Sadhu, Shastra and Guru. So what is the difference between Sadhu and Guru? Anyone knows? Guru teaches. Sadhu? You are absolutely right. The Sadhu who have a knowledge of the Krishna through the Shastra, and Guru is the same Sadhu, but he is a spiritual master who teach their disciples. He becoming the spiritual master, and spiritual master is a Guru, and he itself is a Sadhu because he acquired the knowledge from the scripture or from the disciplic succession. Right? So this is the difference between Sadhu and Guru. And of course, Shastra we are talking. So all the three pramans authenticate that the Maha Mantra is the only mantra we have to chant in a Kali Yuga. So here is the verse Sri Sistakas come. Prabhu already explained few weeks ago the entire Sri Sistastakam. So I don't want to go to in details, but let's look at the verse. Nam Nam Kari Bahudha Nij Sarva Sakti Tatrarpita Niyamitaha Smaranena Kalaha. So, anyone can reveal your memory what the Prabhu explained when he was taking a class on Sri Sistaskam. How many of you attend the Prabhu's class? So anyone can explain what is the Prabhu knows because he already teaches, right? So here there is a translation if it is not the same. Anyone want to read it? Yes.
My Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, in your only name there is all good fortune for the living entity, and therefore you have many names such as Krishna and Govinda, by which you expand yourself. You have invested all your potencies in those names, and there are no hard and fast rules for remembering them. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So what is saying? Nam Nam Kari. So you have a many names. Bahuda Nija Sarva Sakti. Your entire potency invested. Tatrarpita. Niyamita Smaranena Kala. We have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra Niyamit. We stopped at 16 rounds. But Prabhupada says minimum 16 rounds. not maximum. His Prabhupada says minimum 16 rounds. So we at least have to chant the 16, but we have to go to the 64. That is the Prabhupada teaches. Minimum 16, but gradually we have to increase and reach 64. This lessons is also applied to me, right? So there is another verse. Iti sodasakam namnam kali kalmas nasanam nata parataro payaha sarva vedesu drashyate. Sarva vedesu drashyate means all the Vedic literatures, all the Vedas explain this. What he explained? Iti sodaskam nama nam. All the syllables of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is 16 or 32. 16 plus 16, 32. So those syllables, 16, if you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. This 16th name of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, when you chant, all your auspicious will come and inauspicious will go. All the auspicious will come and favor you how in your sadhana, and inauspicious things will remove from your life. So that is what is saying that. So now, is there any side effect of this medicine? We have a lot of side effect in medicines, right? But what is the side effect of pure holy name? Zero. When you take prescribed medicine thrice in a day, morning, afternoon and evening, when doctor prescribed you, and if you taking 3-4 medicine in each time, what happen? Sometime we die, right? But here we survive. If we chant more and more rounds, we get elevated, right? So here medicine works reverse for us, for all the devotees. So Sri Sisters come explain what are the benefit, what are the effect we can get by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. He says that Cheto Darpanamarjanam Bhavamahadavagni Nirvapanam Shreyah Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavatu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Pratipadam Purnamruta Swadanam Sarvatma Sapanam Param Vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So, explain. And who is the Lord Chaitanya? Anyone knows? Radha and Krishna is incarnation of the Radha and dual form. Correct. So, in this verse, Gauranga Mahaprabhu is giving benedictions in a form of declaration that let there be complete victory to the chanting of the pure holy name and explain the effect of pure chanting. The holy names cleanse the mirror of the heart and give liberation, spiritual ecstasy, pure love of Godhead, transcendental knowledge, expand the ocean of ultimate blissful enabling on one to taste the nectar at every step of our life. So that is the Mahaprabhu teaches. So here are the 7 perfection of chanting the holy name. So we get perfection by chanting the holy name. So what are the first perfection? Cheto Darpan means everyone. Mirror of clean heart. Then Bhavamaha Davagni Nirvapanam. What is saying? Then Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitarana. Then Vidyavadu Jivanam. Vidyavadu Jivanam. Then Anandam Buddhivardhanam. And then yeah. So now we can retrieve our memory, whatever Prabhu explained couple of months ago, in when he gave the entire sisters comes knowledge to us. So those are the 7 perfection we get when we chant the holy name. So how to reverse our diabetes? When we have a diabetes, we always do certain thing to reverse the diabetes. So how to revive our original identity? That's the question. So there is always a process and instructions we need to follow by the doctors. How to take care, how to take the medicines, what diet we need to follow, or what are the other things which restrict us, right? So there are there are certain things we have to follow to maintain the diabetes with taking the medicines, or there is other thing as well we can reverse the diabetes as well by changing the diet, by doing the exercise, by doing the yoga and all these things with the disciplines. So let's look at. So there is the 3 type of japas: Vachika, Upansu and Mansa. So anyone knows what is the Vachika japa means? Yeah. Reciting loudly, right? When we recite loudly, is it called japa? So what is the difference between japa and kirtan? Yeah, but with the loud. So this is the basically the difference between the japa and the kirtan is that when we chant loudly in a congregation, then is called kirtan. Upansu japa means is perfect japa for us. Upansu japa means anyone knows? To just chant very softly, which only we can hear, no one else. We should not disturb anyone else beside us. So we chant the japa that only we can hear. So there is a tripod. The three things we should align. One is our sound, means mouth, means whatever our vocal. Then vocal means our mouth will transmit, is the transmitter. And who is the receiver? Ear is the media. But who is the receiver? The mind. So mind, ear, and our mouth means whatever the the sounds coming out from our mouth. So sounds, ear, and mind has to be aligned, right? So once we align everything in a line, then this japa will affect us very well, right? So this is upansu japa, and mansa japa means meditate in our mind. So this japa is the best, but are we qualified for that? No. So for us, upansu japa is the best according to the acharyas. When we speak loudly, right, is give you the effect, right? But it will improve as well, because when you chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, is always benefit for us. For example, if you faith or not faith, when you take the medicine will affect you. Medicine will work. Doesn't matter whether you like it or not like it. When you take this medicine, is always be work with you, with us. Similarly, when we chant the Maha Mantra, it will means improve us. But if you want to expedite, or if you want to ignite and strengthen our bhakti, then our intensity of the bhakti, then our japa has to be improved. If our japa will not improve, then our bhakti will not be improved. So there is a 3 stage of the japa: Namaprat, Namabhas, and Suddha. So anyone knows what is the Namaprat? Is it good? No. But we are doing that. That is why lot of people are in our movement, 45 years experience, but we cannot see the improvement, because they chanting, but they do the offense as well. Chanting, do the offense. Chanting, do the offense. So whatever we strength, offense will take away. Whatever the strength, offense will take away. So we have to be very careful, and we know what are the 10 offenses. Alright, so we should be very careful when we chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and try to be offenseless as much as we can. Then we can see the Namabhas. When we see the Namabhas, then one time we can see, means we can experience such Suddha now. So these are the 10 offenses, and I have only 10 minutes, so I'm not going with that because I need to cover this topic. Why this medicine? Why not another medicine? So here is the things. Nam Swarup is coming for Padma Purana. So what is he saying here? Nam Chintamani Krishna. Nam Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasavigraha Purna Suddho Nitya Mukto Abhinnatvam Nam Namino. So here is explained that Nam Chintamani. Anyone knows what is the Chintamani means? Huh? Touchstone. What does it do? Transfer into gold. Or whatever you wish comes. Similarly, when you chant the Mahamantra, is compared with Chintamani. What does it mean that when you chant and when you think, at that time you will get it if you improve your japa. Right? So it's kind of work as a Chintamani. Then what is saying that? Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha means whatever the mellows or whatever the rasas Krishna has, that all the rasas are transformed in his name. So that is why it says Chaitanya Ras. Ras means rasa, mellows. Vigraha. Vigraha means the form. So in form, right? So Nam is the form, is not other than the Krishna himself. So that is why Krishna pour his all the rasas, all his mel into this Nam. And what is saying? Purna Suddha. Purna means complete. Complete means there is anything left. Because Krishna pour his all the quality inside. Whatever the quality he has is poured inside, is complete. Honest. Suddha means there is no any contamination. There is no any contamination. So that is why when we chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, that pure name enter in our heart and remove all our impurity. All the impurity is removed. What is saying? Nitya Mukto. Nitya means eternal. Krishna is eternal. There is no end, no beginning. Right? So Krishna Nitya Mukto. Mukto means liberates. Right? So this Nam can be liberate us. And it is eternal. And what is saying? Abhinnatva Nam Namino. Means Nam and Namino. There is nothing any difference. Both are the same. So name and Krishna's, both are the same. So when we chant, we have to be very careful. Right? Why this medicine works? So we have, it's the authenticated by the sadhu, Shastra and Guru. There is no extra word in the Mahamantra. Means when we chant Om Namah Shivaya. So in Om Namah Shivaya, only Shivaya is the name of God. Rest of the extra word. Right? When we chant Jai Shri Krishna, the Jai and Sri is extra word than the Krishna. When you say Jai Radhe, so Jai is the extra, Radhe is different, right? Here you say Hare means Radharani, Krishna means Krishna. So all the 16 syllables has a pure name. Name. There is nothing, any extra word added in this Maha Mantra. That is why we have to chant this, not anything else. If we chant anything else, it will affect. It will give you its power, but not as much as we want. Because we have, remember, we have a very short life. In a short life, we have to achieve a milestone. So how we can achieve? We have to be very smart. We came here in Canada because all the smart people we are. That's why the immigration give us a means permission to allow to come here, right? And if we cannot utilize our intelligence, then who we are? Now, in the age of coral, that is not okay. So that's fine. I have only 3 minutes. I want to cover this. This is the last one I want to cover. And in a japa beads, why we have a japa beads in a bag? Because of that reason. Because japa bag is most important. Japa means the japa mala is the most important thing in our life. So these are the explanation that the first big bead, right, is called Radhe Krishna, and another 8 beads are Ashtasakhi. Everyone knows this? Okay, Ashtasakhi. So these are the very prominent Ashtasakhi. So anyone can read the name? So those are the 8 Sakhi is come from 1 to 8, and from 9 to 72 are another 8 Sakhi of each gopi. So 8 plus 8, 8 into 8, 64. So another 64 is goes to the another beat. And then what else? Krishna Nitya Sakha from 73 to 104. Right? So 32 Nitya Sakha like Sita and Sudama and all other Sakhas. Right? And after that, 105. Who is the 105? Gopeshwar Mahadev. 106. 107. And yeah. So all are the 108 beats explained over here. So we have to be very careful. People says, do we have to chant with the beats? Yes, we have to. Because of that reason. This also give us empowerment. Right. So I will stop here. It's already 6 o'clock. Any question? Prabhu, you got your answer? Yes, Mother.
Prabhuji, you talk about the 3 types of japas. My question is like if somebody don't get chance for the actual mala in the hand and they just like let's say they're driving the car and listening the japa, listening the mantra. I mean, so is that considered as a japa or not?
So japa is not considered as a japa, but yes, it's considered you are chanting. Right? So in a way, in a shastra, it's explained over here that what is saying that खाते सूते यथा तथा, खाते सूते यथा तथा नाम लय काल देश नित्य नित्यम नाही सर्व सिद्धि होय કાલ દેશ નિયમ નાહી. કાલ દેશ નિયમ નાહી સર્વ સિદ્ધિ હોય. Means when you want to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, there is no any niyam, because it's explained in a Nam Namakari Bahuda, right? He explained over there and explained here as well. So there is nothing, any certain rules and regulations. You can chant Hare Krishna, you can chant Hare Krishna mantra any times, any day, while you are cooking, while you are washing, while you are driving, but you cannot do the japa with the beads. Because why? And it will give you the benefit for sure. If you do this, please continue, because after a while you will get this. You will come to this point where you start chanting the japa on beat. So you can chant anywhere. If you are in a washroom, you can chant, but not with this, because that's why I explained what is the significance of 108 beads of japa mala. Right? We have to care for, and those are tulsi bead, very pure, and tulsi is Vrindade. Any other question?
Thank you, Baji.
No problem. All right. Thank you very much for listening me. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji, for such a wonderful class. There are so many takeaways. I like the fact that there is an analogy which is easier to understand with the medicines, because we all can relate to some shape and form. We all are sick, and it's easier to understand that if you are sick, what kind of medicines to be taken, how do you revive it. The example of diabetes was very easy to understand. I just have a question for our Matajis and Prabhujis. Who remembers the 3 types of japa Prabhuji have covered? Kavya Mataji is a default student, but if anyone else wants to share, otherwise we'll have Mataji. You want to share something?
Vacha, Mansa, and Upas. Vachika, Upansa, and Mansa.
Vachika, Upansu and Mansa are the 3 types of japa. Vachika is the japa which we do by chanting loudly. Upansu is chanting japa slowly, where we try to regulate the sound and focus and meditate on every syllable so that we keep in aligned the mind. Our ears are aligned and the sound. So SEM, that is the sound, the ears and the mind are aligned. So that is Upansu. And Mansa is meditating on the syllables in your mind and focusing on the lotus feet of Lord Shri Krishna, which is not practically possible in this stage, but we should thrive that one day we go to that Shuddha Naam without aprad. So let's pray to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Parampara that they bless us to reach that stage in association of devotees. Hare Krishna.
And one last question, if anyone wants to take, who authenticates this medicine and why this medicine? Why Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare?
It has only names, only Krishna's name, no other names like Om Namaha kind of thing. So that is the one thing. Who recommended? Yeah, is the Krishna's name. Who recommended is like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Guru Shala.
Give a big round of applause to Mataji. And you want to add who authenticate?
As per the different evidences and references which were shared by Prabhuji, like the Kali Santaran Upanishad, then in the Padma Puran, and the way it has been described that in this age of Kali Yuga, only it's like Harer Nama, Eva Kevalam Kalo Nasti Eva Gati Anyatha. So, and it is Param Krishna Sankirtan is the Param Vijayate, so that is why we should be chanting the holy names, and it is devoid of any contamination, and every single syllable, like Mataji said, that is the pure name of the Lord. So we should chant the holy names of the Lord and try to revive our original identity.
Okay. Can we say the Hare Krishna Mahamantra 3 times? You can repeat after me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. On that Mahamantra note, please give His Grace Prabhu a big round of applause. Okay, so next segment of our program is Kirtan, and before we start the Kirtan, we'll have some announcements.
Hare Krishna. So as you all know, we have our first Ratha Yatra happening in Bronte Heritage Water Park on July 7th between 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So please circulate the poster. We also have some printouts of those posters. So if anybody is interested in distributing it to any businesses that you are aware of, or any grocery shops, any Indian groceries anywhere, you can touch base with me or with Kashyapani Prabhu. So we can give you those printouts. You can take it, as well as we have these big posters. If you know a place where we can have such big posters put, it's if you have a contact there, right? So it's 11 by 17. It's like a big poster, not the regular A4 size. So if you know where we can have it posted, please let us know. We can share it. And the donation fundraising campaign, right now we are at 65%. So let's all give a big round of applause. So last week we were at 40%, and last week after all the kids started donating, we also had the adults started donating. So with that we have been jumped to 65%, which is a 25% rise in one session. So that was very nice. So we are still 35% to our target. So please forward this to your friends and relatives for the donation, as well as you are aware of any businesses. Please go ahead and share our packages. The package details are with the donation team, so you can reach out to me or to Seema Mataji or Kapil Prabhuji or to Kashyapani Prabhu. And also for so far we have received sponsorship from 3 businesses. One is the Yash Doors and Windows. They have donated for the Subhadra package, followed by Save Max. They are donating for the Jagannath package, and we have one more in pipeline, so we can confirm once we have it. So let's give a good round of applause. We thank these businesses for sponsoring our programs, and as you all know, ISKCON Oakville runs on a sponsorship, so this really helps us to have such events. Hare Krishna.
So I would request if everyone can rise. We are going to be doing closing kirtan. I have one more announcement. Sorry. Okay, Hare Krishna, everyone. So there are lots of festival coming up. 16th June, we are doing here Mango Festival. Bring as different as many mango as possible. I don't want donation for this mango this time. Bring mangoes. Buy mango, nice mango. We will be decorated. Okay, some of you have to drop some mangoes at my home because I have to make the backdrop and bring it here. But otherwise, bring mangoes, lots of. And I have showed the kids like making that clay. Okay, clay pot to paint and bring it and put whatever like food item, edible item, nicely decorate. So we are doing in one festival 2 flavors. One is mango festival, and we are going to give the flavor of pani hati festival on 16th June. So make sure that after 16th June, what date it is, Mataji? 20? 23rd? Okay, yeah. 23rd, we are doing the Snan Yatra.
Thank you. We celebrate and we offer mango or anything before we do anything. There is an upcoming slide. This you will find that what are the upcoming key dates. So June 2nd, today is Ekadasi. June 16th is Panihati and Mango Festival, which is what Mataji mentioned about. June 17th is Pandava Nirjala Ekadasi. June 23rd is an important day. There will be a Sri Jagannath Snan Yatra, and June 7th is the main day of July 7th is the main day of Rath Yatra. We hope that everyone can join. And finally, I can say that everyone please rise for Kirtan.
I don't like.
And we don't have our devotees who sponsor today's program, but we should definitely give them a big round of applause. Manisha Mataji and Tribhuvan Prabhuji, who sponsored today's program.
There is Katha. नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशोतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everyone. बोलो श्री महामंत्र की, बोलो श्री प्रभुपाद की, गौर निताय, जय गौर निताय।
Okay, we have the next segment of our program is our love feast, Prashadam. But before that, we have two things. We are going to wish our beloved devotee Ram for his birthday. Only if we can find him. Okay, all the kids here. We have to sing Everybody, come. We are going to wish Ram Hare Krishna, happy birthday. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Hare Krishna to you.